piece of junk. You didn't fill this piece.
Did you just call me a piece of junk?
Yes. What are you gonna do?
He just called me a piece of junk.
Hey everyone, Corey Hosford here. If you have not been following the Halo Infinite Warthog build, well, let me catch you up real quick. The year's 2020 and our phone rings and we pick it up and it's a team over at Halo saying, hey, do you guys want to build the coolest Warthog ever produced? And we were like, are we allowed to do burnouts and jump it and run over cars with it? Yes, that's exactly what we want. We're in. So we buy a chassis, cut it up, welded some shit to it, and called it a day. Last we left off, Alex was fabbing up all the little details, working on the front of the Warthog, adding on those large tusks and the winch to give the front of the Warthog that very aggressive look that we've seen in the video games. And Suppy, well, let's just say he was learning really quick that he maybe might have not have been the foam daddy that he once was. Now let's see what these two dudes are up to now.
Someone even pay attention to him.
All right, Suppy, we're taping this up.
Again. Well, I don't know. Let's edit the whole I f***ed up there part. Yeah?
It's gonna be kind of hard though because
okay,
Alex is doing all work in the back.
The other one, I made a mistake. So the other one, it just kept sagging, and then I tried to fill it and it pulled. I could have tried to save it, but I think it's just faster just to start again. So we're starting again. I'm still trying to work through the problems so I don't make the same mistake twice.
All right, I'll let you work.
Yes.
And what are you doing today?
Oh man, we got a laundry list of things to do. So I just finished up these little tabs to hold the D's on. They go like this. They're very, very nice. Look at that. Look how nice that came out. I'm gonna weld those on in just a moment.
How's it going, Suppy?
Getting there, you see? No more lumpy.
No more lumpy.
Just finished up the headlight assembly for the Warthog here. Got ourselves some KC headlights. This is where the headlights are gonna go. This is the housing, basically the front cover, and this is like a little trim bezel that goes here. So how these are gonna go. Those sit in there, bolt in on the back. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now these fit up really nicely actually. That'll go like so. Second one will go like so. And then we take our cover, flop it over the top. I got two holes on the side here that line everything up. Nice tight fit. Oh my God, that's a nice fit. And then their little bezel trim thingamadoodad gonna sit on top like so. We'll glue that on. I don't want it to warp too bad, but that's our headlight assembly. Pretty slick, huh?
Look, no leakage. Minimal leakage.
Yeah, no leakage on my side.
It's rigid as hell, huh?
Kind of. You piece of junk, you didn't fill this piece.
Did you just call me a piece of junk?
Yes. What are you gonna do?
He just called me a piece of junk.
Okay, make work.
I'm gonna be sanding for the rest of my life.
Right now I'm using our Gearwrench tap and die set. It features a sweet reversible ratcheting T-handle, complete with pass-through die sets if you need to rethread any long fasteners or stubborn bolts. Alright, update on the Warthog. Got the inner fenders done, tailgate and tailgate step is all done. Working on the handles now. These are going to go right here, and they're also going to go back here. Suppy has been working on the hood. He's really happy about it.
Okay, after many days of sanding, it's ready. It's ready to be molded. This morning, before you got here, Alex. Alex is our camera guy, by the way, not that Alex. Say hi. Say hi to the people. So it's laid out. I taped it up. This is just some regular old plastic that we had for the painters had when they were painting, so I stole it. So the next step is to lay the glass on, but I can't lay it on top of this because it would just stick and I won't be able to get it off. There's a couple ways to do it. Either you like mirror finish this thing and like wax it and then pop it off. I'm not doing because I don't want to sand anymore. I'm gonna try to get this plastic on. This is like a plastic they use for release agents. The resin doesn't stick to this. But what I'm gonna try to do is to get this to stay on that, I'm gonna spray some adhesive, the heavy duty adhesive. So what I'm gonna do is kind of spray. I already tried a test handle and it kind of works. Just spray and then stick the plastic on. The idea is I'm gonna lay the fiberglass on top of the plastic and it'll pop off the plastic. The adhesive will keep the plastic to here. Maybe. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Grim, come here, you stupid ass.
I just finished all 4 handles for the Warthog. Got this one here, got the other 4 right here. Look at that, looking good. So now it's time to install these on the Warthog, at least the rear ones. So again, decided to do away with the bases, a little trim bezel thing. Just gonna weld them straight to the chassis like this. Of course, we don't wanna see any welds on the outside, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill a hole with the hole saw right here. Put that on there, weld it from the bottom so you can't see it, and then we'll have the handles on this side. The front can't do right now because Suppy is finishing the hood. He's laying, I think, 2 layers of this matte fiberglass, and then he's gonna lay some carbon fiber on top of that. So that thing should look sick when he's done with that. Then after I finish with the handles, I'm gonna go ahead and make this piece here, this rear cover. We need to tie in the body and block off all this tubing here. We don't want anyone to be able to see the tubing, and we don't want anyone to be able to see the access for the radiator and the overflow cam. So I'll be designing and making that later today. That's a usable handle right there.
Welcome back. Another day in my miserable life laying fiberglass. And Alex is really enjoying himself. He sees me like struggling, itchy every day for the past 2 weeks. It is horrible. I hate it. Like, this should be illegal. This is like torturous. Please let this be the last layer. I don't want to lay any more fiberglass. After this, a little skim coat of Bondo, I'm done. Maybe.
All right, so next step of the process, need to close all of this off. You can't be able to see any of this stuff from the outside. A couple of design challenges here. We need to have a space for a person to stand, some kind of bolt-on situation for the turret that's removable. And then the third design challenge is we need to be able to access the hatch for the fuel.
Update time.
Update time. I got the whole back end done. I got all the sheet metal work done. Look at how clean this is, Alex. Look at how clean. Look at that. I got all the holes in just the right place. Got that hole, got this hole. I got the fill hole for the fuel. I can open that up, take that thing out, fill some fuel in there. Got the standing platform done for the turret. And then this panel off. Look what we got here. We got a turret mounting platform. We got an X-brace here over the fuel cell. Nice bolt-in design. This is for our turret that we're gonna have in the future. Beautiful. And then the turret goes right here. It's gonna be sick.
Alex, we got some news. We got glass.
It's not glass.
Well, no, it's actually not glass. It's acrylic.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
You can't look at it though.
You can't look at it yet. We're trying to keep it nice. Alex is doing some interior trim bits so we could close off the interior. I'm doing more interior bits, kind of like going over the switch buttons. And finally, we have a hood. After only a couple days, the hood is, shut up.
Just a couple days.
We finally have a hood. The supports are in it. Put some wood in there. I gotta just glass over the wood so it doesn't fall out, and then we're on our way.
The Warthog is so close to being done. We have the windshield, the hood, both interior and exterior body panels finally fully assembled. Tune in next time where we tear this bad boy down back to a bare shell and get it ready for paint. And who knows, we might be able to take you guys on a little Warthog adventure after this. We'll just have to see.
And look at this. Soupy's got wood shop going on. He's screwing into the...
Look, this is what you need. Sometimes you need drywall screws to make shit work. Not even lying.
You know what you gotta do? What you gotta do?
You gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it.